Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and already I'm reflecting. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is the 29th of September. It is 7:48. It is Thursday. I just got back from a walk, even late as it is, almost 8 o'clock, because I'd unfortunately fallen asleep in my chair here for about 6 hours. Now, even on a memory foam bed, I can only sleep comfortably for about 5 hours because staying in one position for too long causes so much pain. It's not even funny. So when I woke up and then tried doing stuff, I couldn't. In fact, I had to get up and walk, and I'm kind of worried even now because I had anxiety, back pain related anxiety from the sharp and yet rusty, thus not sharp, daggers in my low back on my left side, where it hurts so much that there's a lot of anxiety that goes along with it. And so I just walked down to the post office, no postcards or anything, so just dust and dead spiders. But I had to go out and walk because of the anxiety in my back. Now it's almost 8 o'clock, and I can only upload safely until 11 a.m. So I've only got 3 hours now to try and get, everything recorded, edited, rendered, and then uploaded. And because of Windows 10, this thing doesn't, my video card and my computer don't mesh well anymore, thanks Microsoft. And so what used to take a 10-minute video would take 10 minutes to render. Now a 10-minute video takes about a half hour to render. So yay, I gotta render that and then upload each thing. Thanks Microsoft. I got the video card and the processor specifically because they were supposed to crossfire, which is AMD's version of NVIDIA's SLI. And so I got that specifically because they were supposed to do that. But when I got them, I could never make them crossfire. But they got close. And so, yeah, a 10-minute video took about 10 minutes to render. Now they don't even get that close. Now it's just... And so a 10-minute video, I'm lucky if it's 20 minutes to a half hour. Yay. And yet now I can't even go back to Windows 7 because Microsoft doesn't support Windows 7 anymore, which makes me wonder how I'm going to upgrade to Windows 10 anymore, because I've got the electronic upgrade, which means I need to install Windows 7 before I can do anything. But you can't just install Windows 10 on top of regular base Windows 7 because you got to get the service pack. But if you can't get the service pack, then I don't know how I'm going to download Windows 10. So I don't know what's going to happen when I've got to reinstall. This is going to be fun. Well, I better do this, because if I don't do this, then I won't do it. And not doing this makes me feel sad. So, bom dia. Dia gwit, which is Irish. Labrit, ahanyuaseo. Dzień dobry, or less formally, cześć. Now, I speak slower than normal on my webcam, so you wouldn't stretch it out and go, oh yeah, hi, chest. It's nothing like that. It's one of those quick chest type things. So, if I'm in the ballpark, I figure I'm doing good. Polish is a +10 difficulty language. Terra Homocost, Bari Luz, Gomarias, Buenos Dias, Dia Deed, which is Scots Gaelic, and not Irish at all. Big difference. Just ask a Scotsman or an Irishman. They'll tell you. And Bereda, Yoragelt, Matenva, Buongiorno, and Dobro Utro, Boker, Ohio, Kamusta, Gomorgan, Mihao, Privyet, Guten Tag, Kalimera, Bonjour, Dobre Rano, God Morgan, Labas Ritas, Merhaba, and go forth and have the crack. Now the crack, of course, being good food, good drink, with good friends, and not crack cocaine, because that's just good food, good drink, good drugs, good trip, good stabbings, good waking up on the beach with an arm missing and a belt pulled tight on the stump. So, not so good a thing, the crack cocaine part, but the good drink, good food, good friends part, definitely the crack. Well, I also have, these are the videos that I'm hoping to get done. Now, once again, I say hoping because I don't know how long I'm going to be. But I've got Black Veil Brides, Knives and Pens. In the End, You're an All-Star, a mashup by Jeremy Turnbull. Suicide Silence, You Only Live Once, featuring Randy Blythe from Lamb of God. Ailstorm, Death Throes of the Terror Squid. Brand New, The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows. And Ween, Spinal Meningitis Got Me Down. Now, I'd love to have more game videos. I really want more game videos. Problem is, time-wise, I've only got 3 hours, and to do a good game video is at least a half hour's worth of time. And let me tell you, it takes a good 45 minutes to an hour and a half to render a 20-minute game video. So I can either do 7 reaction videos, or I can do 1 game video. So for time-wise, it's, well, games kind of go, well, time, sorry, we're going to have reactions today because I've only got like 3 hours. So, thumbs up. I can't do 40 minutes worth of game, 40 minutes worth of editing, an hour and a half worth of rendering, and then that would be, well, I wouldn't even have time to get that done today. Sorry I fell asleep. Because each time I stretch out another day between games, it gets so much dimmer in everyone's mind and everyone forgets and fewer people care. So I know it's not a good thing, but at the same time, I keep falling asleep at night when my body gets tired because I don't sleep otherwise. So I end up sleeping when my body is supposed to sleep, and then I don't have time to do videos because I only have a very small period of time when I can record. Yay! It's very depressing. I do not like my situation at all. I wish I had more time to do things. I mean, it's having such a small window of time to do stuff, largely being, when I'm asleep, plus a few hours after I wake up is all the time I have to do stuff. So if I sleep like I have to, then I don't get anything done. So I'm faced with either making videos or sleeping. So yeah, I say screw sleep. I can't make a channel by sleeping, can I? No. So, by sleep. I hope to get out of the situation I'm in at some point. I almost had an RV. People, wonderful, beautiful people, had donated incredible amounts of money. And I was this close to getting that bloody thing. And then on the very day I was going to pay for it, the RV was given away to a family member just like that. I mean, I understand, family member, it was all of a sudden an emergency thing going, I'm going to be homeless. And family member, they went, oh, here, you just take this. And when it was like, well, what about him? He was going to do that. It was like, well, he should have paid me before, should have. Never minding the fact that they weren't around and weren't taking my money. So I got screwed. And unfortunately, I have to smoke cannabis along with I have to eat, and I have to get clothing, and I've got to... You can't just not spend money and not eat, and much as I have anorexia, even I realize you have to eat. Oh, I got so much pain in it, and a minor level anxiety from my back. It's still killing me. It's not a good situation, but... Well, I'm very sorry. I just don't have time. Literally, I do not have time, and I'm very sorry. You take care. Have a great day. I've got just that 3-hour sliver of time to get stuff done, so as much as I want to talk to everybody, I can either make a vlog and then have nothing else, or I can cut this short and get some reactions in too. So you have a good day. I'll see you all later. I'm very depressed and not very happy about the whole situation right now. So I'm very sorry. I hope you take care. I'm not trying to be a bummer. I hope no one is sad and wanting to, unsubscribe now because I'm sad. So I'm sorry. So you take care. Have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side. And that is a good thing. Take care.